Hello, this is Minister G.L. Harden of the Holy Spirit Blog Talk Radio Show. And I wanted to bring this message to you dealing with Don Sterling, the owner of the Los Angeles Clippers basketball team, the alleged conversation he had with his now ex-girlfriend dealing with race and dealing with people of color. And I really wanted to talk today about the race issue dealing with black women, because in the past several years or so, there have been a lot of shows and a lot of different subliminal messages dealing with black women and showing black women to really start dating outside of the race. And I'll be the first to say that there's nothing wrong with finding love in any places. But too many often, most people are deciding to date dealing with financial issues because of fear of not having anything. And most women, and I can attest to this because I was a bartender for over 20 plus years, and I know the conversations that many women of color, black women, specifically would have dealing with black men, and most of the women were fed up and decided that they would date only outside the race, primarily through finances. And primarily through finances first, and love being either the secondary or third, but never the primary, has to deal with love. So I wanted to send this message out to our sisters, and for all our black sisters who love those scandal parties and being Mary Jane events. Dealing with the Los Angeles Clippers situation, this is how the wealthy and the powerful really view you, as a commodity and nothing else. Though you are the seed of God and the birthplace of all creations, too many of you don't know your self-worth to the universe, and you seek it through social media and made-up TV series that degrade you and keep you solely as the angry black woman who can't get or keep a real black man, such as being Mary Jane, and or as the help or the whore, even the home wrecker or house nigger, as in the series Scandal. Two shows that portray black women as having great success, yet no black man to connect with. But why? Because black men is a national security issue, and I did a show on this just last week, where at the United Nations Human Rights Committee, they publicly criticized the U.S. for its treatment of African Americans. A number of recent studies and reports paint a damning picture of how American society dehumanizes blacks starting from early childhood. And the birth of more black babies is a risk that this nation will no longer tolerate. Therefore, they will send you mixed messages on relationships and who they feel black women should be searching for to have complete success. But wait, amongst all this accomplishments black women are having, where's God? He's inside of you. And the God in you shall not be deceived or distracted from what the world feeds you. Sisters, I urge you to know your history, and you'll know clearly where your father is and where your future lies, my beloved, beautiful black queens. You are more than a piece of ass or a property to be exposed of at the enemy's leisure and then quietly hidden like trash behind the closet. And yes, I said the real enemies. Be mindful of what you put in your hearts, your mind, and your spirit by watching negative and provocative shows and social media links. Be the God, black women, be the God that you were created to be by loving who you are and who you truly belong to. This is my message to you, our beautiful black queens. from God and the universe. Peace, God bless, and never, ever give in.